What's up, everybody? This is Flash001 USA, and today is Tuesday. It's July 17th, year 2018. It's right around 11:30 noontime. This video is going to be just a quick garden update. I wish I would have done it sooner when things were like really in full swing, because some of it's peaked out and starting to die off just a little bit. But we'll take a look at everything here. It did great, I got to tell you. I was really pleased with it this year. We're looking at the melon patch right here, and I got to tell you, man, this thing is slam full of cantaloupe. We've been getting so many cantaloupes out of this that, you know, we've been eating it every day for breakfast, giving away to friends, neighbors, and anybody else that likes melon. You can see we got some more getting ready to grow up and mature here. We got two more right there, and I mean, there's probably I think around 12 or 14 just in this one area right through here that I'm aware of. I'm afraid to get out there and walk because I don't want to step on anything, but this thing is just slam full, man. Got another one there, another one hiding in here, and it's like the more we pick, the more it reproduces out here. And I didn't even bother running the electric fence this year because this just took over and became a trellis for these vines. And I mean, some of this stuff is growing right off of the wires, just like it was Christmas ornaments. So, you know, I just left it alone. I thought, hey, look, we'll let it do its thing. Yeah, look at this. Two more right here, and there's a bunch more down here too. If I can get through this snaky stuff, I'm not going to stick my hands in it. But yeah, we did really good. Cucumbers did great. The peppers did awesome. Some of it didn't do as good as it did last year, and I think the reason is I tried something different this year. I tried hay bales instead of straw bales. But what I'm going to do next time is I'm going to do a mixture of both of them. I think for the melon sort of stuff and even the peppers, hay bales was the way to go. I mean, it just went crazy out here. As soon as I put this stuff out, it was gone, and it happened that fast. But I'm going to show you some of the cucumbers, and these are the small ones right here. Okay. Now I'd say we've already given away probably, I don't know, 10 bags of them, you know, so that's a lot of cucumbers. And these are the small ones. I mean, they got to where they were looking like small watermelons out here. And I just picked these this morning. These are nice and ripe, so what we don't eat here, we'll probably give to a couple of friends and whatnot. But yeah, we've already canned, when it comes just to pickles, 3 cases, so that's 36 jars. And we finally had enough. So, man, we got to start giving some of this stuff away. And I had a buddy of mine that his wife was wanting to try her hand at canning, so we loaned her all the canning stuff to do it with. And I gave her like 10 million pounds of cucumbers, and this thing is, even though these leaves are dying off on it, there's just still, it's slam full of them, and they're still maturing. There's one down there. Looks like a Led Zeppelin. Let's not get into it here. If I can see it in the camera. Find the brick, and I'll use that as a reference here. Okay, right there. Yeah, buddies. I got to go get that one out of there so it doesn't go to waste. But this took off, man, and yeah, it took off. That's all I can tell you. Luckily, I had a lot of this stuff with stakes on it with the corn, because when you throw corn on a straw bale or a hay bale, there's nothing there to support it if the wind blows. And we got that storm, and I didn't even think about that, you know. But luckily, I had just put these guys in a place here, and some of it is still snapped over just because of the high winds. But we got plenty of corn. The beans are really kicking, so, you know, like I said, we're doing good on that. The same with the okra. I mean, it's, you know, it's doing killer, man. It's got like humongous stalks on it, and they're slam full of flowers and everything. So we've been making stew with this. We're still eating on what we had last year, and I got to tell you, I'm tickled with this. But there are some places, you know, to use the hay bales, and there's places for straw bales. So the lesson learned here is I'll use the hay bales on the melons and the peppers, because the peppers just kicked royal butt. And man, we just got so many peppers, we're starting to pickle them down. These are the hot peppers here. Then we got our banana peppers here. So we're gonna Be pickling a bunch of those. But yeah, here he goes. These cucumbers, man. That guy there will get a little bit bigger, so I'm going to let him. And like I said, we gave so much stuff away out of here that, oh, there's one that just fell. No, it's still hooked up. I'll let him sit there for another day or two. Come out here and get him. But yeah, we got plenty of tomatoes. You see this or not, but yeah, we're going to be canning a lot of this stuff. But there's nothing better. I got to tell you right now, there is nothing better than having a big vegetable stew or vegetable beef stew and having stuff right out of the garden put into it. Oh my God, I'm getting hungry thinking about it. I may eat the camera. So there you go. But yeah, it did good. I left a lot more room in it this year. I didn't get out here and pack as much in it. I think next year I'm going to let it breathe a little bit more. So, you know, it worked, and that's the main thing. And to control the weeds, I did put down this landscaper's cloth through here, so that helped a good bit. Now, if I had to do over again, there would be a couple other things that I would be doing different. Because up against the edge over here is where I put the hay bales right there. And I should have put them dead center right here, because those vines that's coming off the melons would have ran both ways, and it would have been a lot more easier to manage. But hey, you know, lesson learned. Yeah, because I didn't even see this one. I was out here picking this morning. This monster. Oh Lordy, this is ready. Oh, about stepped on one, man. Another killer size. Oh yeah. So man, like I said, there's just plenty out here. I'll never eat this many cucumbers. Yeah, my sweetheart knows how to cook, and she will utilize this quite well. Anyhow, I just wanted to do this garden update and let you guys see what we had going on out here. I'm going to back up from it. I should have caught this in full swing when everything was really just dark green and just taking off crazy. That was about a month ago. But, you know, about this time last year, I think that our cucumbers, that the vines started to die off. That was the first thing. But the okra, I mean, it'll just go and go, man. It'll reproduce. And I think pretty much the same with the beans. The corn's pretty much winding down, but that's good. We got plenty of corn off of it. And the tomatoes, they're kicking strong. The same with the peppers. So I grew hot peppers this year, and just regular banana peppers. I think I said bell peppers, my bad. So we grew banana peppers, sweet bananas, and some hot cayenne peppers, so that was good enough for me. But yeah, there you go. I just wanted to share this with you guys and say the Lord was good to us this year, so we got plenty. We got so much that we were able to just go ahead and give to anybody that, you know, wanted to have some stuff from the garden. And yeah, buddy, I'm going to turn into a cantaloupe. I'm going to tell you that right now, as much as I've eaten. Oh yeah. Anyhow, on that note, hope you guys had a good 4th. And I'll go ahead and sign off of here. And who knows, you know, write me a letter. I may send you a melon. Flash 001 USA. 10-4, over and out.